using my golf clubs.
Yeah.
And so there's three main things that I think about. The first thing is the quality of the shaft. So the shaft is the piece of the club that goes from the grip to the club head.
Okay.
And this is really important because
this is really important
because it's like the majority of the club is made out of this, and there's many different weights, and you can actually have two different materials. So the first is graphite and the second is steel.
Do you still have steel shafts?
Yeah.
I've not seen that in a long time.
Yeah, no, steel shafts are actually the main thing that professionals use because they're a lot heavier than graphite shafts.
Okay.
And so if you, like for example, if you swing a graphite shaft back, it would bend slightly, whereas if you have a steel shaft, it would be more stiff.
More rigid, yeah, stiff.
Yeah, so the graphite shaft is better for kind of like people who are just starting because it's a lot easier to swing, it's lighter. Whereas if you're more experienced, like a professional or a really good amateur, then you would probably want to have steel shafts because it's a lot kind of easier.
Easier, no?
It's not easier to swing, but it's
more control.
More like you can tell what's gonna happen because with the graphite shaft it bends, so it might have varying kind of results. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the first thing. The second thing would be the price. So when you're first starting, it's actually quite expensive to get into golf. So I would recommend kind of starting with beginner clubs, graphite shafts, which are kind of cheaper.
Made in China.
Yeah, exactly.
Golf clubs.
And then, as you get better and better, you might want to upgrade to kind of better equipment.
Okay.
The third thing I would think about would be the brand of the club. So there's many different brands. There's Shrixon, Cleveland, Titleist, and Callaway, and many others. So basically, each brand is kind of known for their own thing. So Titleist is known for their golf balls and also their drivers. So basically, it's important to ask someone for their knowledge on which kind of brands are better for each thing. So then with that advice you can, like for me, I actually have a mixed bag of clubs. I don't have like one brand for the whole set. I have Callaway woods, Shrixon irons, Cleveland wedges. So yeah, that's what works for me, but you just kind of had to go to a pro shop, try out different clubs, ask the coach, the
pro
owner, the pro, what do you think would be the best club for a driver? What do you think would be the best brand for my irons? And then he would give you some advice, and that should hopefully set you on your way to starting on golf. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well done. Congratulations.